back to my YouTube channel, The Girl with Vlogs. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon for the updates. So I am here today to share with you all the book haul. I think this might be the biggest book haul I have ever done. So I'm here to share with you all the books I have recently got from small stores, Amazon and etc. So the thing is, now I saw most of these books at Barnes and Nobles in New York, but now I am not paying $20 for a book when it's just like around $10 here in India. So I'll make a video of comparing the prices of US and India as well, like how different it is, what books are there. I have a blog coming up, a blog post coming up, mainly about which books I have read, like which series, whether it's available on Kindle Unlimited, and what mode I have read it in, like was it an ebook, was it a paperback, etc. So stay tuned for that one. Till that time, let me show you the books I have recently bought. So I have got around 14 books that I have bought recently, and I'll tell you what they are about and where I have bought them from and for the cost price. If I don't remember the cost, I'll include it on the screen here along with the book, so y'all can refer to it. So let's get into it. The first book that I have bought is Only When It's Us. So on my shelf, if you can see there, I have rest of the books in the series except for the last book, which released recently. So I just didn't have the first book in the series, which is why I couldn't start reading it, because I got the whole series from this book fair by Bookchore at Infinity Mall, Millard, but they didn't have the first book, so I had to wait till I got it. I got it off on Amazon for about 240 rupees. The original price is 500, so I guess that's such a steal because this is an original copy, not a pirated one. So this is the first book that I got of Amazon. The second book I got is Take the Lead by Alexis Daria. So I have been seeing reviews of this ever since I joined Bookstagram, and I love the purple in the cover so much. It looks like such an interesting take on a dance-off novel. It says so here as well. So it's Gina Morales wants to make it big. In her 4 seasons on the Dance Off, she's never even made it to the finals, but her latest partner, the sexy star of the Alaskan Wilderness show, could be her chance. Who knew the strong, silent survivalist type had moves like that? She thinks Stone Nielsen? Okay, is her ticket to win it all, until her producer makes it clear they are being set up for a showmance. So it's basically like a dance show that they are been set up to become a couple and the romance and all. There's more of the summary, but I don't want to bore you all with it. So this is the book I wanted. This book is originally sold for 700 rupees, and I was not going to spend 700 rupees on a book for which I could have waited on Amazon, which I did, and I got this for 200 rupees, and it's an original novel, so this is a steal as well. Then the third book I got is Collide by Bal Khabra. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So I definitely think this is a pirated book. I still got it off of Amazon. Amazon somehow still, I don't know how they get the quality check passed, because this is a pirated copy for sure. You can just see it off, the proportions are very wrong for a book. But I got this one for 220. The first 2 books were not pirated, so I thought even this wouldn't be, but as soon as it arrived, I just knew it. So this was for 220 bucks. So I guess not such a steal, but I am quite interested in reading this hockey romance. Then the next book I have is The Night Shift by Annie Brown. So I got this from Crossword. This was for 550 rupees, and I think it was worth. I mean, if I can get a cheap copy for 220, I think I can invest 500 bucks in a book. So I got this from Crossword with one of the more books I have. So yeah, I mean, I'm quite excited to read a teen romance, I guess, about the college. They are in college, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I think they are in high school or college. So I have always loved college romances. So this will be a treat. The next book I got is the Matthew Perry biography. I mean, who doesn't love Friends? And I have been wanting to read this one, but these were very expensive. This I got from a flea market in my college itself. So there were lots of stalls there, and one of the stalls was a bookshop. So I don't think this is a pirated copy. I hope it's not. But yeah, I got it from there, and this was for 150 rupees. So I think worth the price. The next book I got is from Amazon. It's The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. So I've read the Off Campus series and the Briar U series by the same author, and I really loved those. And when I saw she had more books coming out, I knew I had to get it, but I didn't know where I could get it from. So when I visited New York, I went to Barnes and Nobles and Kinokuniya and several other bookstores. So these books were available there, but they were like around $17 to $20, which is like thrice the price books are sold here in India. So it didn't seem worth carrying those books back here with all the additional weight when I could be shopping instead. So my dad told me he would get it off from Amazon for me, and I was like, sure. If my dad's paying for my books, I will never say no. So it's an expensive hobby, all. Okay, so I got this from Amazon. This original copy. I think I got it says here it's for UK's £10, but I think I got it for 700 rupees or so. Most of these books are for 700 on Amazon, but I guess worth it since I couldn't buy them there. We don't talk about it. I'm on a book ban now. The next is The Dixon Rule by the same author, Elle Kennedy. So I have been waiting for this one as well. Now I just have to get a few more books of this author, and I'll have the whole collection on my bookshelf if there's any space left, which I doubt there is. But yeah, so this was also for around 700 bucks. I'll obviously write down the prices here on the video on the screen so you can see it for your reference. But yeah, I got the Dixon Rule as well. I have seen 2 spoiler videos of this already, and I do not appreciate it. My algorithm keeps disappointing me. So I've seen like the last 20 minutes are making people cry. What is it about this book that is making you all cry? I don't know, but sign me up for this one. I'll be reading this soon. The next book I have is the New York Minute. I mean, come on, it has the New York in the title. I had to get it. So it retailed for 550 rupees and £9 in the UK, but I think I got it for like 500 only, 550 on Amazon. So again, a good amount of price, I think, and of course this is the original copy. The next book I got is Partners in Crime by Alisha Rai. So I have read The Right Swipe by the same author, and I have read this book. I have read this book on my Kindle, and I fell in love with this book. I mean, I obviously love romances, but this is a mystery romance. Like, these two partner up to solve a mystery about her father or something, if I remember it correctly. Oh yeah, that, and it's like mostly set in Las Vegas. So there are casinos, there are godfathers, there are thieves, there are crime bosses and whatnot. And I really love this. I knew I had to like get it so I could read it time and again. The next is The Funny Story by Emily Henry. So now the thing is, I do not enjoy Emily Henry books as much as the other people out there. but I do seem to like them. Like, it's not that I will just DNF the book. I will end up reading the whole thing. So I have the whole collection of Emily Henry, and I have just read, I think, three of her books. I'm yet to read The Happy Place, and I have to read Funny Story and Book Lovers. So I was like, let me give this author one last try. If I don't enjoy this book, I'm no longer buying any of her books, and I think I might do a giveaway or something of her books, or maybe sell those books, I don't know. But yeah, so I bought a Funny Story. This is something that I do not enjoy on books now. This is like the authors write their review of the books. I mean, make a different page of it, do not put it near the summary, it is very distracting. But okay, the next book I have is King of Sloth. So currently I'm reading King of Greed. This also I got from Amazon for 200. I think this is a pirated copy. I don't know why this is such an issue with Amazon, especially being a brand that is should be trusted with good amount of like quality books. But here we are. So this is like the fourth book in the Sins series, I guess, by Anna Hong. I have read the Twisted series, and I'm currently reading the third book in this series, which is King of Greed, and I'm enjoying that so much. I mean, who doesn't love a pining man after his female? So yeah, I am quite excited to read this one because I did not enjoy the second book in the series as much as I did the first one, and as much as I am the third one. So yeah, hopefully I like this one too. Like, my best friend loved the two books, and I get texts from her ki, is it on Kindle yet, is the ebook available yet? And I'm like, calm down, I am out, I'll send you the book, I'll send you the link of the ebook. So there's that. Then again, from Crossword, I got Mr. Fixer Upper by Lucy Score. Now the thing is, I have the first book, I think, which is called The Christmas Fix. I think it's the first or the second book. But it was this one I got for 600 rupees, and I think it's fine. It's not, but I think it's fine because you don't see many Lucy Score books apart from the Things We Got Over series. So I just had to get this. The Christmas Fix book, I got it from Flora Fountain area. So I guess this is a good deal for like getting this book. I'm no longer seeing this book anywhere. I did not even see this in Barnes and Nobles when I visited. So I guess I got a rare book, making myself feel better for spending 600 rupees on a book. Okay, moving on. The next book I got is When Grumpy Met Sunshine by Charlotte Stein. Okay, I think I'll say it's Stein. I think it's Stein, right? Like Einstein. Okay, so this book is for rupees 550. Again, I got this from Amazon. This is the original copy. I checked all the books, trust me. This one's an original. The font seems fine. It's a bit tiny for my liking, but yeah, I think it's the title that attracted me the most. I mean, When Grumpy Met Sunshine, Grumpy X Sunshine is a trope that I honestly love to death. So can't wait to read this one. The next book I got is The 7-Year Slip, Right Place, Wrong Time by Ashley Poston. So now the thing with this is, I'm kind of skeptical because recently I read the Undeniably Meet Cute Impossible Meet Cute series, whatever that series was. It had 6 books in the series. Now the thing with it, the book written by the same author, I kind of did not enjoy it as compared to the rest of the books in the series. I mean, I may be biased because I did like some of the authors who wrote the other books, but I have been seeing this book all over my Bookstagram and Booktube. So I wanted to give it a try. Plus the cover is really cute. So I don't think it will be a bad read. I mean, it was for 500 rupees, so I would be wasting 500 rupees if I did not like it. So I guess it's like a, how do I put it? it's a gamble, which is fine, which is fine. Oh, and also I have the 15th book. I completely forgot that I also got this one. It's All That Sizzles by Sakshama Puri Dhariwal. She's an Indian author. I have loved the first two books of her, which was The Wedding Photographer and Man of Her Match. I absolutely adore those two books. So when I saw this on the bookshelf at Crossword, I knew I had to get this. This was for 300 rupees, which is, I think, is a fair deal for a book. So I did not hesitate buying this. So I bought this and The Night Shift together. I think there was some discount going on in Crossword or something, and I bought two tote bags as well from there. So I think I spent like around 1200 rupees there at the same day, and my mom was just glaring at me that your hobby is very expensive. I was like, Mom, it's not a hobby, it's a passion. And she still shot me a look, so mission failed of convincing mom that how this is a good hobby. My mother sent me a reel a few days ago that I reposted on my story. I don't know if I should be offended by that. It was a reel that whoever marries me is returning me back to my parents because my hobbies are expensive. Parenting your parent is hard enough. Also guys, just before I end this video, let me just tell you I have partnered up with an online bookstore called the Page Eaters. They have an incredible selection of books and amazing deals, and they are 100% original, so you don't have to worry about pirated copies. I'm including the link in my bio, and it's also on my link tree, so don't forget to get your books from there because they are like exactly the same price as you get it off of Amazon or any bookstore, so might as well get it to your home with a trusted bookstore service. So the link is in the description box below. Order away. So thank you guys for watching this video. I have so many videos lined up, like not just one, another. I have so many of them lined up. Like the next one I'll shoot is comparing the prices of the New York bookstores versus the Indian bookstores and the Amazon. So stay tuned for that one. My podcast episodes, I am trying to find a space in my routine to record them because it's very hectic right now. I've just finished my graduation. No, not graduation. Oh shit! Just finished my masters. I have just finished my masters in advertising, so I have some time off, yes, but I have other things I need to deal with. So I'm just trying to find a good enough space in my routine to record all these things that I have lined up. The next blog post will be about the books I have read, book series I have read. So yeah, this was it for today. Like I have these 14 to 15 books that I've bought recently. I think this is the biggest haul I've done till now on my channel or on my blog. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment.